All right, lads and lasses, let's talk a little bit about the EPL. Who is going to be the EPL champion of 22-23? In my opinion, this is for Manchester City to lose it. And you're gonna say you're crazy because Arsenal is in front of five points, I think, right now. But the things I notice about it is Manchester City is a much solid, much better performer team. And why? Because they play in a higher level for much longer of this championship. They usually don't go very lower to other they're playing. They have like an average of, which is higher. On the other hand, Arsenal, which is a younger team, they commit a lot of mistakes as we saw in the Manchester City Arsenal match. Lots of mistakes, individual mistakes, and they have had a lot of luck this season. I've seen you know 3, 4, 5 matches, and one that was outstanding to me was a Brighton match that he Brighton had a control of the match. They played well. They created a chance. They didn't score. So and Arsenal was scoring just like they did today against Aston Villa. Like this last two goals that they scored was just it's an occasion that arises to them and then they are able to score. However, I don't think this team is going to to stand the pressure, and I don't think Arsenal. I think Arsenal is actually. I told some people, maybe 3, 4 games ago, that I saw that Arsenal was going downhill and they're choking their way out of this championship, and I think that's what's going to happen at the end, the very end. Manchester City is going to take it, not because they're the best, the greatest team, but because they're more solid, they're more consistent to how they play. You know, so Arsenal, yeah, they're going to live for a uh, Champions League spot this time around. I don't think they're going to win it, and I believe that with these many games to be played still, I think Man United they still have a chance to catch up to Arsenal and maybe get in the second spot or be right there with them. But Man United is a team in being structured, being organized, being played, being trained still. I don't think Man United is a team to be a contender, like a really contender this season, because of the things that happened in the beginning of the season. If they had scored some points, being more solid in the beginning of the season, they could have maybe had a better chance this time. As far as I see, they're 8 points behind Man City or Arsenal, whoever it is. It doesn't really matter. They're coming up though. They are coming with stronger performances and much better, convincing performances. And Ten Hag is a fantastic coach. I've been saying this for like a few years now. That Ten Hag is a great coach. He's going to be right there with Guardiola, with Klopp, with some of these other guys. So those are the teams I think are already in the contention, but I think Man City will take. So I don't have a crystal ball to tell you guys, but I can tell you that Man City at the end they're going to take the trophy again. And I think it's going to be for the last time for the next couple of years because I don't believe that they're even though if Haaland is one of like extra class players that can decide matches left and right as he has been doing for a long time. I don't think he's not going to be the only one doing that. Despite of Man City having like great players or good players all the way around, but having like a much better team altogether, I think they're running out of their how do I say their leadership in the Premier League. And for the Champions League, I don't think Man City is going to be a a really contender this time around either. It's a team that doesn't have any tradition outside their comfort zone, which is in the European leagues. So I don't really think that they have what it takes to win a Champions League against the giants, Liverpool, Real Madrid, Barcelona. Even though Barcelona's already gone, Bayern Munich. So it takes a lot of. You have to be really strong to win a Champions League, and Real Madrid proved last year how it is. So anyway, we'll talk about EPL some other time. Take care, guys, and we'll talk soon.